Some people call me a bad apple. Yeah, I may be bruised, but I still taste sweet. Some people call me a bad apple, but I may be the sweetest apple on the tree.
Welcome to the Cage Against the Machine podcast. I am your host, Adam Harvin. Today's guest, Sam Price.
Hey, how we doing?
All right. Today we are watching the 1993 crime comedy rated PG-13, Amos and Andrew.
Amos and Andrew.
Amos and Andrew.
Okay, hold on. So this was a surprise, just so y'all know. Adam didn't tell me the movie that we were watching, but I think I might have seen this movie before.
It's got Samuel L. Jackson in it.
Oh, I may have seen this when I was a kid, but it came out the same year I was born, so I'm excited to watch it. Let's check it out.
We had to rent this one on Amazon Prime, so if you want to get it queued up, we'll give you a 10 count. But before that, a word from our sponsors.
I ate 12 crystals once.
The Crystal Hamburger. It's different.
Probably it's these little cooked onions.
A square bun. Why is it square?
Kids just naturally love Crystal Hamburgers because the flavor's steamed right into the buns.
But I know for a fact, they've always cooked them like that.
Crystal. It's the one place in town you can always eat a lot of good food and still not spend much money.
Crystal's what you're hungry for.
All right, and we're back in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It always.
Oh, then it's going to buffer after the 10-second countdown.
It's been sitting here for a while on that, but.
Not bad.
Yeah, this is. I was like, man, we got to start doing some.
The first.
Holy shit!
No wonder Adam picked this one for me. Oh wow!
I did not know that there was blackface. I didn't know that was a warning that was on there.
I didn't either. That's hilarious.
I know they started putting smoking warnings on them on TV shows.
Yeah, I saw that recently too.
That's the first blackface warning I've seen.
Me too, ever. That's hilarious, bro.
If Nick Cage does blackface and I didn't know about it, that is wild.
I don't doubt it, man. He's done some crazy stuff.
But I was like, yeah, we got to start doing some older movies or we're going to be stuck watching nothing but older movies next year or something.
Yeah, no,
the next year or two.
I don't know. How many films does he have? He has a ton of films.
It's almost 200 now. It's like over 190, I think.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, good old 90s movie.
You could tell this one had like that trailer that was like, in a world where Samuel L. Jackson and Nicolas Cage both do blackface.
There's Nicolas Cage. Or Samuel L. already. He's got hair. So this... I wonder if this is before or after Die Hard 2.
Well, I don't want to say that. I don't want to get ridiculed online. I haven't seen any of the Die Hards though. I'll be honest.
Really?
Man. I've not seen a single one.
The best
of them.
one is the one with him in it. The second one.
And don't get me wrong, I like Bruce Willis. I think he's a phenomenal actor as far as action movies go. I just haven't had the chance to catch any of the Die Hard movies. I'd be too busy watching Nicolas Cage movies with you.
Yeah. Man, this opening credits are long.
Yeah, they are. I always think it's interesting how they train animals to act.
Nick Cage doing handstands. So apparently they use similar looking dogs and they will train one to do one thing and then another one to do something else.
Oh,
so
wow.
a lot of times it's not one dog doing all the tricks, depending on what, what they have them doing.
That makes sense, though.
Or how involved they are.
That's cool. I didn't know that. That's cool.
And, we got a BMW. Car phone.
All right. Emax Fry, let's see what you got. Written and directed.
Yeah, when your kids watch that, they'll be like, what is he talking on?
He ain't got no iPhone?
We got tough guy Nick Cage.
You can tell because he has a toothpick hanging out the side of his mouth.
In jail, they give you toothpicks.
Going open mine's opening yours, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Get the sounds out the way.
Samuel L's got a sweet sweater on. Got a Cosby sweater.
I do like that sweater. I'm not going to hate.
Rolled up sleeves on a short sleeve shirt.
You got a tattoo on one arm. Okay, Nick.
This is a busted ass Burt Reynolds looking dude. What did he just point to? Boy, that 90s music going. What the? A 4-ball.
Foreplay.
Oh, I get it. Foreplay. That is clearly a marker. the fake tattoo technology wasn't there in 93.
Not only that, but you know it's mid-90s because he's a bad guy and he's saying, you want to bring a beer?
Yeah.
I could use a beer. All the bad guys drink beer in the 90s.
Heck yeah. This dog's pissed on like 3 things now.
We just gonna look at that card. There it come.
Dude.
I'll remind the audience that Adam did not tell me the movie. Adam did not tell me the movie that we picked.
I just randomly came across this when I was scrolling through the list of Nick Cage movies, and I was like, I gotta watch this with Sam. This is gonna be awesome.
Decided to surprise me with the blackface bit just to see how it would go. I'm not mad at it.
No.
So far, this is the best Nicolas Cage movie I've ever seen, I'll be honest.
I'm wondering now if you can search for movies by that blackface style.
by the tag. Did he go back to his handstand?
Yeah. Not working out or anything, just doing handstands. He's trying to pass out.
You know he's a bad guy because he's asking for beer and doing handstands.
Yeah. I think he's doing his Rambo impression. This guy was a staple in 90s movies, too.
He was. He was.
He looked desperate. In his BMW and his Cosby sweater.
Yeah. She said he's still.
Oh, he just bought the house and okay.
Yeah.
This is like that new show Karen, the new horror movie. Oh, smooth. Did they just run to the police?
Shout out to the 90s for always displaying the police as like the laziest people.
Yeah.
Like they're always sitting in the car eating a donut or pouring coffee in a 90s movie. That's the goofiest thing.
Oh, snap. Look how he's holding his wife's arm like a chick.
Excuse me.
He's got wearing his sunglasses at night. Classic.
So he's the one that's running for office that was on the billboard.
Oh,
the chief
snap.
is.
You know who that chick is? Okay, I can't tell them apart. It's either the chick from Independence Day or from Weeds, but way younger.
I never watched Weeds, but she does look like the chick from Independence Day.
So those two, there's two girls that look identical, but it's two different actresses. And like I can't tell them apart. Oh, it's just
Daggum, bro. Immediately?
this escalated the situation drastically.
You sure this movie was made in 1993? This feels like a 2020 production right now.
Yeah, well, it kind of looks older, but that cop in the back that spilled coffee on himself looks familiar too. He's in all kinds of stuff in the 90s. Oh, he's campaigning.
That's illegal. Is no one gonna do any, like... Am I tripping? To think
Not
the
knock on the
police-
door, bullhorn, or anything.
Well, I mean, to do some sort of investigation to look into, like, the deed of the house and make sure it's just not somebody bought
If
the
they would
house.
just kind of walk around the yard a little bit, there's a for sale or sold sign in the
Yeah,
yard.
there has to be.
The dog peed on it. Yeah, that's what it was.
The dog peed on.
Got this country bumpkin night stalker dude.
He's a reporter.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
Blackface! There it is! Oh, he lets it slide. All right, Chief. He's on
He's on Forbes.
He's on the cover of Forbes. I already see how this movie's gonna turn out. Shout out to the 90s for making the same movie 200 times.
Yeah. That got a blackface warning, huh?
Yeah. That guy, he said night ops, Chief.
Night ops. Sunglasses through the binoculars.
I don't hate it because I don't hate the blackface warning because the chief recognized it as blackface. Like he looked at the dude like, "Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we're about to go get the black man." You decided to.
So that is the girl from Independence Day,
Nice,
Margaret Collin.
nice. Good to see she's still getting work.
She's 63 now.
Of course, it's the dude in blackface that set off the car alarm.
Yeah.
Is that a sniper? Oh my god.
Where'd that gun come from? They all had shotguns when they were running up to him.
Nope. You sure this wasn't made in 2020?
This movie's wild.
They made this last year. This wasn't 1993. They just gave Samuel L. Jackson a hairline and tried to trick us. They're shooting shotguns at nothing. They don't even have a target.
Unloading. Now, the blackface guy did not hold his gun sideways. So they didn't go at him.
So he's doing blackface wrong, is what you're saying.
Yeah. It could have got worse.
You are a dummy. I hate this man.
That'll do it.
Oh man, I would love to see this lawsuit.
I think that's like the same car that he drives in that movie. Is it Traffic? Is that the one with Samuel L. when they get in like a traffic accident and then he freaks the fuck out on them?
I don't know. Samuel's been doing movies longer than I've been alive.
He's probably the other one that we could do this podcast on. Like
Literally.
The other version of Nick Cage. Except for he's good.
He's a solid actor. He had his golden years. Nick Cage has always been a C actor.
John Travolta is the one that matches the crazy level of Nick Cage.
I'll fight John Travolta for no reason.
Dude, have you seen The Fanatic?
No.
It's a Fred Durst written and directed movie.
Nope.
And John Travolta goes full retard on it.
I can't imagine why I would have ever watched that.
And apparently he took out ads in L.A. Trying to nominate himself for Best Actor in that movie.
I believe it.
So far, Nick Cage isn't in it a lot.
Yeah.
Look at that camera. Woo. Technology really dates a movie for you.
Yeah, it does. Boy, he just put a tape in that mug.
Yeah, those are VHS tapes, children.
Chill out. It's all digital now. You ain't talked to him yet.
And here comes the Ghostbusters.
Wipe that dirt off your face. You're a police officer. Y'all ain't said a word to that man, bro.
Oh, he's going at him with a pan.
Hey. Oh, you identified the weapon.
Yeah,
okay.
I knew exactly what it was.
Nice.
Thank God. There was a man with a gun. All right, look, we're outside. We have your house surrounded. Are you all right? You see the man with the gun? You know where he is? No, I don't see it. I'm in it upstairs.
I thought Samuel L. was doing white voice for a second, like trying to.
Only one, but let me warn you. He was armed to the teeth. I tried to turn my car alarm off, and he started shooting. You should see what he did to my front door.
What was that? Sorry to bother you. Mm-hmm.
So what's funny is I have a joke that's about sounding white.
Yeah. That movie took a weird turn at the end.
It really did with the horses and the.
Yeah, I did not see the whole horse slavery thing or whatever at the end. I was just like, had no
Spoiler
indication
alert,
that it was going
Spoiler
anywhere.
alert! It was a really weird movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's a good movie, but it's weird.
Weird twist.
Very talented man. Great things. I see him.
That dude's eyebrows are freaking wild.
On fleek.
I'd say it was because I'm black. I'm talking about the fact that someone on this island tried to kill me.
And get you out of here. You just sit right.
So they're.
You're the one that tried to kill him.
So this movie's filmed in North Carolina.
That looks like North Carolina.
Yeah. It was let's see, it was released March 5th, 1993. That same month, Fire in the Sky, which is the Travis Walton story about the alien abduction. That's getting a remake here pretty soon. And then that dude was on Joe Rogan, that dude that got abducted. And also Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3.
Hey,
Yeah, it came
that's
out.
the one I'm more excited about of
Yeah.
the two movies you mentioned. I don't know the other one. I'll be honest.
It's a true story about a guy getting abducted by aliens. And they're remaking it.
Sounds interesting.
The guy was on Joe Rogan not too long ago.
I might check that out. Sounds interesting.
It had a pretty legit cast on the one from '93.
Where is Nicolas Cage?
He's still in that jail cell hanging upside down.
He's probably still in a handstand.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Thanks to you and those two idiots in there, we got damn near killed a man in his own home.
Yep. You sure this wasn't made in 2020?
Oh, they're gonna do a cover up.
You crying? What's the name of this movie?
That dude's a legit actor, apparently. Just cried out.
I don't know. He got one tear coming from the center of his eye. I think
Amos and Andrew. Oh, gold
there's
teeth.
Amos.
Is that blackface? Gold teeth. that's kind of fucked up. Oh
Nah, hey, I'm done with Nicolas Cage in this movie.
This is fucked
dog.
up.
I'm already done.
Underage girls were cool in '93, apparently. Man, those tattoos are horrible. That is just permanent marker.
I feel like they just looked for like hot button words to use, and they were like sawed off shotgun, cash bills,
Yeah.
tattoos.
Permanent marker use.
Can I get a beer? Oh, this is a bad guy right here.
He's a career criminal. He's still sitting in the corner flipping out.
Trying to call the police. We thought he had a hairline. Did you see the top of his head?
Yeah, that dude went bald in his
Is he
20s.
smoking weed? Is he smoking weed right now?
She's getting lit. She's doing a Zanny and wine.
I could tell he was smoking weed because it said rock music playing.
Oh, yeah. And he's a lawyer. Yeah, Nick Cage, she looked 18.
That's the craziest line in the movie so far.
Yeah.
Even crazier than Night Ops. The blackface Night Ops
Yeah.
line was crazy. That was crazier.
I was really hoping it was going to be Nick Cage doing blackface.
I thought so too. I was
Yeah.
gonna be like, oh, bro, he needs a reason to be canceled. I'm tired of watching these movies. Nicolas Cage is trash. Although he plays a convincing pedophile, I'll say that.
Yeah.
Plays a very convincing pedophile. Even though his tattoos are Sharpie.
And really into foreplay. Never. That's a weird call on the tattoo. Especially, you probably don't want to go to prison with a foreplay tattoo. Hey, look. I draw the line at foreplay.
I draw the line at foreplay. He hired a guy to come take a black man hostage so he didn't look bad for the election.
There's no reason in the world why this can't be on the 11 o'clock news. Where is he now?
Lied about it before.
Hey,
Oh! It is Nicolas Cage, but it's involuntary. Hashtag cancel Nick Cage. Boy got on blackface.
Did we get a good? Did he just jump over something or just frolic?
He just frolicked. Did he jump over something or did he frolic?
It was just kinda- They found him 2 shirts.
What are the drinking games? What do we have to do when Nicolas Cage does something?
The accent. Does a stupid ass accent. Chick that's way too hot for him. The Nick Cage scream or Nick Cage whisper.
Oh, he's gonna scream and whisper in this
Yeah.
movie. I see it coming.
I mean, gold teeth is that was probably his idea too. He's like, I want gold teeth for this movie.
I'm a bad boy. I need a gold tooth. I'm sort of wondering where this movie goes, though.
This is not what I thought it was going to be.
This is not as bad as the other Nicolas Cage movie you made me watch. I'll be
Oh, yeah.
honest. So far,
Well, this one has an IMDb rating of 5.7 out of 10.
that's not bad.
Yeah, so pretty good for a Nick Cage movie. And 17% on Rotten Tomatoes, so not great there.
I mean, the plot's trash, but it seems like
Going bald in the back there, seriously.
cash for I own. Appears the house
How to have
we're proud to have him here. You were the one
This is-
shooting at him.
This is the This is the media for you right here. Doing a cover up with the media.
How did his blackface get more profound?
TV show you're dead. Come on, Donnie, let's go.
Yeah, he's skeptical. Nice.
Oh, he found his beer.
You're an assassin of mine.
An assassin? Look at him.
Oh, that's it. You make a music video of just Nick Cage doing shit like that.
The white man.
A loud, angry voice that's not afraid to speak the truth about white America.
Dadgum.
Oh, snap. Just gonna go Farrakhan on him.
I hold a PhD in cultural anthropology. Teaching I'm also the author of a Broadway play.
Ooh.
Yo, brother, where are you?
Hey, turn this off.
That's gotta be a. That's probably a real movie. Tyler Perry has the rights to that. He just said.
Oh, it's all very good. So funny.
You work for the government? Because I know the FBI keeps extensive files on you.
I would love for the FBI to have an file on me. I don't know why. That feels like a badge of honor. I'm sure they do. It's probably like 2 pages
Yeah.
from when I ran for office. They're probably like, yeah.
Oh yeah, man. It does like
This
get
guy's
darker.
credit score is like 14.
His face does get darker when he gets to like a different side of the room or something.
I'll be honest, bro. Bro rubbed a little bit of dirt on his face before he walked in that house. Nick Cage did the rest of that.
Yeah, that's not dirt.
That's shoe polish. Nick Cage did that, bro. He said, wait, what's Samuel L. Jackson's character? A thorn in white America? Hold on.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
And they waving. The nosy white neighbors are my favorite part.
Yeah, that new horror movie Karen is gonna be like that.
That doesn't matter. What matters is you let him go and come out of there. You gonna make me come in there?
Okay, I'm coming. Hard deal. No faces. Nobody knows nothing. Get myself up and on the first bus out of town.
The big press.
Oh,
They got Fox News, MSNBC.
he said the Jews are here.
The podcast is about to get canceled, bro. You're not gonna last another week.
This
You know
movie
good and well you cannot say that. That's hilarious, though.
I'll
But no,
have to
you
go
can't
on a
say
Nick Cannon apology tour. Is that a?
You got hay fever? I got hay fever. Only been cutting the grass.
I'm pretty sure I had hay fever one time.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know. You get like real bad coughs and sneezes.
Dude, last time I friggin' a couple times ago, I mowed the lawn and my eyes swelled shut like a couple hours later. I was like,
You probably had hay fever.
yeah. I do. Like, I'm trying to. I think he has a gator skin bag right next to him.
A gator skin
Look
bag?
at it. It looks pretty dope. Oh, just break it.
Okay, I'll be honest. He deserved that just from that comment.
Yeah.
A little bit. Boy, he
Doing
got a
his
dressing
makeup.
room?
Get those other guys up.
Finally got the glasses off.
Roll and 9 different people press.
I mean, we got a dude hairstylist in 93.
Look at him. Boy ain't doing nothing.
He has no sideburns.
I wonder what other movies that guy has been an extra in. I always find that
Oh, the
interesting.
extras?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably couldn't be. Daggum, you just snitched on the man. You had a deal.
Amos Odell.
All right, part 2. So this is when the movie starts.
Mm-hmm. Is he narrating himself?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I love that. That's
All right. I feel like that's a drink moment. Nick Cage narrating himself. That happened the entire last movie that we watched.
Yeah.
Bring Us Your Dead. He narrated the whole movie, and I still don't know what it was about.
Yeah, dude. After the movie, I googled it, just try to figure out what it was about, and still didn't get anywhere.
Yeah, it was terrible. If you haven't watched the last episode when I was on Cage Against the Machine, great podcast. Thanks for having me, Adam.
Yeah. What is around his
Wire
neck?
hanger? It's a hanger. So he like,
Yeah. Don't move. I'll give this guy an abortion.
Your weapon down. Let your hostage go.
All right, listen up. You want $1 million? And a helicopter, or I blow him away.
does that count as a scream, or are we gonna?
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Okay. He said thank you.
Thank you. I'm surprised he didn't do an accent on this one.
Andrew Sterling, noted black author, scholar, and celebrity. The man holding him hostage.
I told you about those so-called liberals up there on that
Yeah.
Oh, snap. He's in a lot of stuff, too.
Hey, bro. Real life. Well, no, I don't want to get into that. That's a little too spicy for the podcast. I was gonna say white liberals is something else, man. It's a different breed of folk. It's cool though. Love you guys. Respect for wiping off the blackface, Nicolas Cage.
I mean, he went out there and made his demands with it on TV.
He could have done that quicker.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. I'm from Pittsburgh. I never been out there before. So must be the smoke. Good job. Food since it actually sucks. Try to change something there. Lady. The bank got a little suspicious because next thing you know, the cops showed up. Stay back. And don't you come any closer! You got it.
Oh my god! They don't have a warning for that, but they got a warning for fake blackface.
I didn't see an N-word warning on there. Samuel L. just sat there and took it too. He didn't be like, hey now.
Well, I mean, he got 2 guns. It ain't really nothing you can say right now. All right, go ahead and tell the press, Samuel. We're like, hey, the chief racist too. They was the one shooting at me the first time.
Got him back.
This is my favorite Nicolas Cage movie.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this. Nigger that. Bow.
We haven't. Let's see if we get an MF out of Samuel L. in this one.
Oh, absolutely. We'll drink on an MF from Samuel
I
L.
would like to point out that this movie is PG-13.
This is we need every man, woman, and child we can get.
Put it on BET.
I think he's in the band in Back to the Future.
Listen to this.
Yeah, that dude.
You know that new sound you've been looking for?
Yeah.
All right. Chief is trash. We figured that out. Hostage drama, interview with Sterling. Hey, good idea. Good idea, Nick Cage. Keep that tape. So far, this is the best Nicolas Cage movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's pretty good pace going on. Yeah, I guess he was jumping the rock wall. He wasn't frolicking earlier.
That's what it was. Fairly compelling story
Watch
here.
this cop's gonna eat shit. Oh no, he didn't see him get out.
What are you doing?
This is big enough for the networks.
Chief of police confiscated. That sounds like
That's what I said. And he's high as shit right now.
If you had the time.
That is the El Pollo Loco dude.
I don't know what that means.
From Breaking Bad.
I haven't watched all of Breaking Bad. I've seen like 7 episodes,
Look,
I'll be honest.
He's like the drug kingpin in Breaking Bad.
I know of that guy. I didn't know he was in this movie.
That's the guy that they keep going to on the phone.
That's dope. Yeah. And the lady is prominent in a lot of black movies also. I've seen her a lot. I didn't know that guy from Breaking Bad, but I've seen him from other things. I think TV things. He's been in a few shows. The lady's been in a lot of movies, though. She's usually like the single mother in a bunch of movies.
Oh, that dude, that cop that I was talking about in Major League. That baseball movie. And Bill and Ted.
Hey, Adam.
Rudy.
Adam. Do I look like I've ever seen a baseball movie?
You've never seen Major League?
I've never seen a movie about baseball.
What?
I watched Angels in the Outfield when I was 7, and I haven't watched a baseball movie since
what you
then.
need to know about Major League, first one is Wesley Snipes, and they just randomly replace him with Omar Epps in the second one, playing the same character.
Those are not. Yeah, no. That's like how Iron Man tried to switch out
Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle in. And it was like,
and it was Terrence Howard.
Yeah, Terrence Howard. It's like, wait, the first dude was light skinned. Like, that's a whole different person. They don't even look alike.
He's in Above the Law too.
Yes. Dog, and anyway, him on
Jeez, they're throwing that shit around.
I can look at this dog and tell the dog.
Oh my god. Oh, you know what? You're right. That chick is the chick from Us, I think. Hang on. Oh my gosh, the Asian lady. Her name is Judy Long, and she's playing Wendy Wong.
Let me see her.
The news reporter.
Yeah.
They made
That's
her
funny.
name Wendy Wong.
On an ocean of black anger.
Oh yeah, she's on Grey's Anatomy too.
Hey, shout out to this movie, man. This is interesting.
And she's in Medea's Big Happy Family.
She's always playing like the black single mother in a bunch of black movies. She plays the black single mother.
I definitely, yeah.
Very good actress. I don't remember her name. What's her name?
Oh shit!
Because I want to pay her just dues, her respects.
Hang on just a second, it's loading. Loretta Devine. Yeah.
Shout out to her. Give her flowers now because she's fantastic. She's done some great stuff in a lot of movies. And she's also in this.
Okay, so the fat dude lawyer that was getting high is in Blank Check. That's another 90s movie that where I was.
I love that dude. He's hilarious to me.
He's also in Richer and Poorer, the Tim Allen movie with Kirstie Alley. Kirstie Alley, whatever.
Neither one of those is where I remember him from. Where do I remember him from?
He's in the Matthew Broderick Godzilla. I think that's the first movie that I actually seen like in theaters with my friends.
Oh wow!
Which, like, I remember.
What year was that?
98.
Wow, I was 5.
Yeah. So I think I would have been like 10 or 11. But yeah, I definitely, before that, I went with my parents and seen Junior. You remember? It was like when the Mall Trio was like a legit movie theater or whatever.
Don't disrespect the Mall Trio.
Yeah.
It's still a legit. Shout out Central Mall. Because we got a mall in Fort Smith. And it's there. We got the Mall Trio. It's a movie theater. $3.
Yeah.
Go see a movie if you like. It's usually movies that have been in theaters for a couple months.
Yeah, they're already on VHS or on DVD. But
I mean streaming. But
yeah, streaming.
2021 or whatever.
But yeah, I seen Junior in there when I was real little with my parents, and it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger is pregnant. He's a scientist and somehow impregnates himself.
So when it comes to music, I feel like I wish I lived in the 80s. But when it comes to movies,
yeah,
it's like yes and no.
Yeah,
because there were some hits, but there were also like some crazy ideas. It was like, how did they allow y'all to do that?
Yeah, this would have been like super early 90s. But yeah, I think he was he gets pregnant and it's wild.
Nah, I'm done. I already don't want to see it.
Turns out it's way easier to knock up your friggin' maid.
He said, I hate shots. What about those tattoos? Don't they use needles? No, sir. That's a Sharpie.
Yeah.
I also like that that Samuel L. Jackson has befriended the dog that he called racist when he walked in. Shout out to Sea Monkeys. I remember Sea Monkeys.
I love the South Park episode where the sea peoples.
Yeah.
That's one of the best ones. They start. Cartman's like, look, I got something from this guy in the alley, but he made me suck it from a hose.
I love South Park, man. I feel like every episode is the best episode. I don't know.
So I guess it's switching to Paramount now.
Only on Paramount?
I guess all the new episodes are going to come out on Paramount, the new app.
Hey, I'm not mad. I got Paramount Plus. I'm not mad.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get it now.
But I'll check it out. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt this Nicolas Cage movie for you guys to talk about South Park.
They're having a real heart-to-heart.
Yeah, shout out Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
It's pretty exciting.
He's like staring off. Yeah.
That's my favorite thing that actors do of like when they're telling a story and they like trail off into nothing and it's like, oh, that's supposed to display emotion.
Yeah.
I've never told a story that way.
Yeah, the way he's doing his eyes is wild too. Yeah, see, he's like purposely looking off camera. Oh, should have passed. A lot of weed in this movie for 93.
Ton of weed. But it's the bad guys though.
And the lawyer. They're just now putting that together. He went in there like 30 minutes ago. They're in a
Just
different
now.
house.
$1 million. Now just hold on. I need to know that she's okay. Okay?
Wow.
What's-
I didn't know this was on.
Oh, yeah, those are on.
Adam. Adam just tried to burn me, bro. It's a heater on down here.
There's one over there, too.
I just tried to move it so I could lift my leg up. Can they see this on the camera? Can they see my feet?
I don't know. It don't
All
matter.
right, let me put them down. That looks unprofessional. My bad.
Then, I have to say that you're alive.
Oh. There was a Nick Cage scream.
All right. Hey!
Quick about it.
Is that a whisper? Does that count as a whisper?
I don't know. That was a wild.
That counts as a whisper or an accent?
That was weird. These cops are following and doing Three Stooges shit left and right. 90s choirs are a big thing in movies. Shout out to Sister Act.
Hey, first of all, the Sister Act was one of the best movies
Oh, I
of the
know.
90s. Shout out Whoopi Goldberg, bro. If she
Oh,
see
yeah.
this, I'm gonna send this to Whoopi Goldberg on Instagram. See if she see
Yeah.
it. Same. You need help?
I was going to say, I think he
Samuel L.
just tied
Jackson's
that.
gonna tie his tie.
He just tied it in a knot.
Samuel L. Jackson's gonna tie it for him. It's gonna be a bonding
Why
experience.
put a tie on, anyways?
I'm gonna start a podcast where I predict the plots of 90s movies.
Oh!
No. She pops up at the end of the movie and she's black. I have seen this.
I think this is an OJ. I think they're taking a shot at OJ on this one.
Sorry, spoiler alert. I think his wife's black. At the end of the movie, she pops up and she's black. A nice part of Harlem.
This is 2021. Oh, is he about to drop the MF? Oh, 90s.
Shout out to Sound in Black, bro. Like, I don't know. Let me save some for when Samuel L. Jackson inevitably drops the MF.
Yeah. They only get one because it's a PG-13 movie.
Yeah, he's gonna use it somewhere.
Yeah. I thought he was about to do the Flamin' Hot Cheeto story.
Only that broke me down.
Oh, that's sweet.
My father made it in the life of the road. He wanted his son.
This is a weird conversation to have with somebody that you're holding hostage.
I agree, but I like that speech from Samuel L.
Yeah.
I do like that speech. I'm not mad at it. Who is he talking to? He thinks he's talking to the guy that's
Is he a
holding him
hostage negotiator?
Yep. Look who's after him! Oh my goodness!
Ooh.
Right to attack.
Sit!
Where year did this come out?
93.
So that was actually this is a joke from the Clue movie. The original Clue movie.
Oh,
There's
really?
dogs barking outside the house, and the butler goes out to greet Mr. Green, and he says, "Sit!" And Mr. Green sits down, and he's
Oh,
like,
I
"Oh,
haven't-
not you, sir."
I haven't seen that.
I only know that because I watched the movie to prepare for the play. Shout out to
yeah.
Clue. Shout out to Fort Smith Little Theater, because y'all are doing amazing work over there.
Give me the car keys and get out.
Not the car. That car was an anniversary. It's
Oh, shit. It's a good one.
Very good.
You know what I'm talking about is why. I never said that.
It's a black lady, I'm telling you.
Barbara is in the very good friends and the opportunity to get to know each other.
That's cute.
Still gonna cry again?
How is he second in command is what I want to know. How's he calling the shots in this situation?
This dude's just having a conversation with himself.
I'm
That's
also,
torture for that dude.
facts. The chief is like, nah, I'm down, bro.
And then next year, he wants to hire him for my his wife.
Blow. Shout out to Chief for figuring this out. Excuse me.
The doghouse.
Shoot him one time. Now hear me out. If I'm a criminal, I'm not against shooting people one time. Like, I'd have shot him in the kneecap
Yeah.
or something. Blow.
So that the dude that's playing the chief of police was dude was working in the 80s. Oh, he's getting You've Got Mail, War Games.
The chief of police?
Yeah, that dude tied to the chair. Dragnet.
This dude is
Columbo.
doing therapy on himself.
Yeah, he's just straight up having a conversation with
He
himself.
just said he had 15 turtles.
He's an Inspector Gadget. Oh God, he's in Black Fist. That can't be good. From 1974.
That sounds good.
I bet he says the N-word in that one too.
Yeah, I bet he's got another. Who is this guy? What's his name? The actor?
Dabney Coleman.
Dabney Coleman. Shout out Dabney Coleman for dropping the hard ER in a Samuel L. Jackson movie. We ain't seen that since Django Unchained.
Open the door. Sorry. Open the door. God damn.
GD?
Getting close. Getting
All right,
closer.
Samuel L.
All right, back in the house.
Give you one more chance to put your weapon down and come out of that house.
Is he still at the wrong house?
Yeah. Well,
I guarantee they're still at the wrong house.
he just got out of the house, wasn't he?
Yeah,
What
but
the
now,
hell?
but he doesn't know that they're out of the house too. Maybe?
I was gonna say that don't make a whole hell of a lot of sense, but I guess.
I don't know. I heard the two
Oh, he
of them
said they were
talking like-
upstairs. Okay.
How about it, Amos? Get out of there.
Look outside. Look outside, Nicolas Cage. Look outside.
Shut up.
Dude, that one cop is the voice of Chucky.
Which one? In what?
In all the Chuckies.
He's not.
In Child's Play in 88, all the way up to Curse of Chucky. He's in the 2021 Chucky.
Which cop?
Bradford Claude.
Which cop is he though?
Look at that.
Brad Dourif?
Yeah.
Is that the blackface cop?
I think it is. Yeah, he just aged horribly.
bro. Dadgum, I'm a fan of his too. I like the Chuckies. I like the
That dude's
Child's
super
Plays.
old now. He's 71. He's looking a rough 71 too.
Give me the power, I beg of you. Fun fact, we weren't allowed to watch Chucky when I was a kid because my sister tried to summon a spirit into a doll one time in the bathroom.
Oh, nice.
So we weren't allowed to watch Chucky growing up. We weren't allowed to watch Child's Play or none of that. She was doing the give me the power, I beg of you ritual.
The remake doesn't do the voodoo part, does it?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen the remake?
No.
I remember it's like a toy factory with like a high-tech Chucky that comes to life.
That's interesting.
He said, I saw the damn movie.
I saw National Treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still at the same house.
Yeah, he said he thinks they're upstairs.
He doesn't even know they're at a different house. I'll be honest, I gotta pee again.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. I think I can hold it. I'm pretty good at holding it.
I'll say you can go outside if you want. If
We'll
out the
see.
door there.
I mean, that's what I did the first time. That's why I said again. I peed outside your garage.
Oh,
My
okay.
bad.
That's cool.
I didn't tell you that part.
You'll
Homeboy.
be escorted in by the cops. This guy's breaking into your garage.
We seen him out here with his dick out.
That happened to my friend. He like his him and his wife's house is right next to her parents' house, and he went over to his house, but he didn't realize the door. He like accidentally locked himself out and was trying to get in the window.
Oh,
and
wow.
Fort Worth police officer drives by and shines a light on him.
What you doing out here, son?
And then they brought him to the door next door and was like, "Hey, is this your husband?"
Oh, he got the tape.
What is it anyway?
Oh, I got to pee so bad, but I'm not leaving after this.
I like the fat guy sitting Indian style and floating on the floor like a big kid.
It's him playing the tape of them saying it's a black man. That's the greatest thing. Shoot her!
At least give her a whack with the shotgun.
Shoot her. I don't know, man. I feel like I'd be sort of a ruthless criminal. That's why I can't be a criminal.
Yeah.
I'd just be shooting people left and right.
Yeah.
I'm not playing no games.
You're going to have to go to the cartel. This movie. What the?
Look at Nicolas Cage's face.
Where you don't count your change at the grocery store. Where a man in his own home doesn't have to worry about being shot at and nearly killed by the local police simply because he's black.
Nick Cage for that one.
I'm waiting on the MF from Samuel L. Jackson. That's why I don't want to go pee, to be honest. I'm waiting on the MF. If you know Samuel L., you know it can come at any time. And you know it can come at any time. Doesn't matter what part of the movie we're in.
You ordered a large combination.
Oh, Nick Cage.
Oh.
This is the girl from the beginning that he saw.
Hey, she looked 18.
Yeah.
Get past the police.
Ooh.
Nice. There's no police outside? Oh, so I'm I'm just an idiot that didn't look out a window whenever they radioed in that they were surrounding us.
Right. So the writer of this movie, which I guess you can't really, he wrote Foxcatcher, which is based on a true story. The one with Steve Carell and Mark Ruffalo and Channing Tatum.
So that sounds familiar, but I don't think I ever watched it.
It's
Wait, hold on. Is there somebody else in that? Is Shia LaBeouf in that movie?
No, not in that one.
Okay. He's in a movie where they're catching foxes though, right?
No, well, this one's about wrestling. It's Foxcatcher is just the name of the wrestling team or whatever.
I'm way off.
And then Band of Brothers is another famous one that he did.
Oh no. All right. I'm gonna go pee while Nick Cage is being a pedophile real quick.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. My bad, Cage Against the Machine. I'll be back.
He's just charming her up.
Give me 20 seconds.
Sweet braided belts. I remember when those were cool. And he's getting his helicopter. Oh, Sam's missing it. Okay, Sam. I think that's blackface. That dude does not look black. Okay, so that one chick has a set of pops on her. I forgot about that. She sings in a lot of movies.
Did she sing just now, or did she just yell?
She just sang, and I'm gonna need your opinion on something when it goes back to it because I don't think this dude's black.
Who?
There's a dude just like an extra standing next to him, and he looks like he's in full black body. He's a strange shade of black.
Did she say how old she was?
No.
She looks 18.
Old jean jacket vest.
In a 90s movie. You never know
Yeah.
how old they are with a jean jacket vest in a 90s movie.
That braided belt on too. That was the thing in the 90s. Oh shit.
Because the high schoolers and the early 20-year-olds wore the same outfits in the 90s.
Nick Cage is going for a kiss on the pizza lady already. Is everybody watching? She wrote that really small.
Mm-hmm.
Never had a gun.
Give it to the pizza girl. Tell her to get it to the news.
Oh yeah. This movie doesn't have a whole lot of holes in it. It's not bad. Like her little moped still going.
So I worked with. No, I don't want to tell that story. Never mind. I worked with this kid that was like 19 a while back. But he had like just graduated high school.
Yeah.
So like we were talking to him about, because his girlfriend was still in high school. We were talking to him about talking to girls that were around the age of 17 and 18.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, man, I don't know. If she's early 17, I probably wouldn't mess with her. But if she's late 17, like if she's about to be 18, maybe. I was like, bro, you're a pedophile.
Yeah.
Which, granted, he was 19. He's not a pedophile. But it's just funny to tell him that, like, you're a pedophile.
Yeah.
The fact that you made the distinction at 6 months between 17 and 18, you're thinking about it too hard.
I was hanging out with my friend one time, and he's like, "All right, I gotta go to high school graduation." I was like, "Whose graduation are you going to?" He's like, "Hers." There was this girl that's been hanging out with him. I was like, "Fuck."
No!
I was like, "No shit."
Did he put
He's still
blackface on
going.
again?
Yeah,
He put it back on.
The negotiator's still talking.
The chief made the man scrub it off and he put it back on. That's called dedication. That's a real actor, is what I'm saying. He's about to get arrested. I guarantee he's about to get arrested.
I mean, the fact that got a blackface warning.
Well, I mean, he's done it twice
Yeah.
so far. Flashbang.
But by those standards, almost every military movie is going to get one. He almost fell. Oh.
He still ain't got no shoes on.
I needed to go back to the So there was a group of black people. I guess they're heading to this house. I don't know.
Yeah, they are.
They're protesting.
They loaded up on buses
Yeah.
and they're driving here.
Well, they were getting off the ferry when she started singing. Not in the fridge.
Boy, checking out the fridge. Wow.
Gomer Pyle.
We checked everywhere. You just looked in the fridge.
Called Bloodhound Bob.
I like that this equipment that they have on is like BDSM equipment, and they found it in their house. All right, man. All right, old white people.
It was like College Humor. Have you seen that? College Humor had that bit where it was like, is this a dog toy or a sex toy? Have you seen that?
No, I haven't, but that sounds like a fantastic premise.
Yeah.
I'll look that up after this.
Oh, yeah, challenging.
Have you ever thought about how you would torture people if you were in the mafia?
Oh, dude. I seen Call of Duty. One of the old Call of Duties has a deal where he puts a piece of glass in the dude's mouth and punches him.
Oh, wee.
I was like, oh, that one's wild.
I've always thought about heating up a spoon and then pressing it into the roof of somebody's mouth.
Yeah.
I
That
feel
would
like
hurt.
there's so many nerve ends there
Just
that
make
it
him
would
eat Captain Crunch, dude. Just have him eat some dry Captain Crunch.
Eat this. No, I'll tell you everything. Pervert.
No, apparently, I don't know if it's...
This man's doing everything he can to cover this up.
Yeah.
Every single thing.
Yeah, apparently, I think they recorded when the cartels... See that dude on the left.
On the left.
That big fat dude does not look black.
I don't know. I gotta see him again. He moved pretty quick for a big guy.
No, I think there's recordings of that FBI agent Kiki, the one that got tortured in the 80s or whatever by the cartel. They dropping the N-bomb again.
What did he say? My bad, I missed it.
I think Samuel L. said the N-word.
Ah.
I'll spare you the history lesson.
What do you mean I don't understand? You don't understand. Gangsters. Outlaws.
You're a nickel and dime criminal, a petty crook, and you need to figure out very quickly where it is you're going. Because let me tell you, white boy, you are definitely headed in the wrong direction.
All right. What? All right.
They're going to shoot at him now.
What about you? You think the whole world's against you just because you're black? Something don't go your way because you're black. They out here at the supermarket because you're black. Drugs. You're a black man.
No plot to get you off the island. Nobody trying to assassinate you. It's all just as crazy as thinking that black skin is your brother.
I have gold teeth.
Wow. Saw that coming.
Don't, yeah. try to choke him with the gun. That seemed like a good option.
Just saw Amos Andrew being led away. The whereabouts of his hostages, including
Yeah,
Black
look at that dude.
and Andrew Sterling, are still unknown.
His little, it looks a little more black right there, but
What have they done to Brother Stalin?
Reverend Brunch?
It's probably bad lighting. It's a 90s movie,
Yeah.
bro. You're right here wrestling with Nicolas Cage on the front lawn of these white freaks' house. That's how you fight?
the dogs get involved. Oh, biting him.
Shotgun to the head.
Yep. Oh, they both got hay fever.
Hay fever.
I told you about fresh raw grass. Every time.
Yep. Classic.
May be some truth in what you said about me.
He's gonna give him the gun back.
But don't you think I should be able to set up a stereo in my own home without being mistaken for a thief?
We found common ground by wrestling in the grass.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to the 90s, bro.
And right now, those people are just tied up on their couch in gimp suits. That's got to be uncomfortable. I don't know what that orange jacket was. Looked like some Missy Elliott stuff.
Not Bloodhound Bob.
And the twins.
We got him, Chief. We're out of that round now.
All you people out there disperse. We are here to protect Brother Stalin and his property. Here. You, come out. We want Brother Stalin. We know he's in the house. Yes, sir. He's not in the house. He's in the house. No, he isn't. Yes, he is.
Ooh.
You people aren't welcome here. Go back where you belong.
Not you people.
You people.
Come on, forward.
Like his little PA. Oh, you know what? It was the lighting from the torches that was making that dude look weird.
Yeah. Oh, now the house
Burn
is
his
on
house
fire.
down.
This lawsuit is turning out to be fantastic for this man.
No, that one's on the protesters.
Let's go.
I told the brother about these so-called liberals up here on this damn island.
Oh, Ben, you're just full of...
Got the white dog following them everywhere. Not Bloodhound Bob.
Oh, now he's right. Oh, gosh.
Why are none of your lights on? Is my next
It's
question.
creeping. They clearly didn't see him.
Not the manual window.
I'm supposed to give this to a reporter.
How Ernie hear her from outside the car? Never mind.
Yeah. Ernie looks familiar too. There's no way that dude's still around right there. That dude didn't make it out of the 90s.
Nah, no way. I'm looking at him. He looks like Revenge of the Nerds 3 is where he like hit his peak.
Criminal elements, lives, property, welfare. The cream of law enforcement.
What about Andrew Sterling?
I've said this before, I'll say it again, but we're proud to have Andrew Sterling.
Oh, they're gonna run into each other again. Here we go. The pinnacle of 90s movies.
Hey, what are you doing? You crazy?
Oh, that's some good acting there. Physical comedy. That's what did the dog just disappear?
I don't care what you say, dogs really like you.
That dog was right beside Samuel L. for
It
a
was for a long time. I think he was just like, all right, Chief, this is out of my element. I like that his headlights are on now. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Feels safer. That's his house. That is my house.
That is my brand new summer home.
Can't have anything nice.
At all.
I just hate the thought of that guy getting the best of us.
Cecil Tolerant.
Oh snap!
Who's Cecil
Oh, he's getting the
Tolerant?
dog. That's the chief.
Crazy, those are bloodhounds, man.
Yeah, that's what I figured it was.
They hunt people for a living.
Hey, dog! Over here!
There we go.
Smell. Here. Smell it. Go. Go get him. Go. Get him.
How does
does-
that work?
What do you have?
Those are terrible dogs. The billfold of the chief of police.
Oh, nice.
Had his badge.
Oh, okay, his badge.
You're trying to fly, not be able to dump stuff. If you're cheating, good people do this. You'll be interested in the contents of this.
Could you give us a statement about that? Let's watch the video.
Chief?
Gomer Pyle. Waldo Lake. Oh, he doesn't have shoes on still. Slow-mo run.
Oh, wait, so is he still running to this day? Is that what that's meant to be? Is this the end of the movie? No. No.
It might be.
No.
Why is he running? It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense that they're still hanging out. Nick Cage is escaping to Canada. You were right.
I told you. I told you. Mrs. Andrew Sterling. No one refers to themselves as that way.
I mean, if he's on Forbes, you might.
Yeah, you might. Mrs. Bill Gates. I don't know. I think Melinda still refers to herself as Melinda. Shout out Melinda Gates for no reason. Because she's single now.
Well, giving him the watch.
You know.
Yeah,
hit me up.
need a sugar mama.
Or whatever. Melinda Gates don't look bad. I don't know, you know. Or whatever.
Well, you also have apparently the Amazon dude's wife is pretty crazy as shit too.
Oh, Jeff Bezos?
Yeah, she's like the richest woman now.
Hey.
From the divorce.
Ex-Miss Bezos, if you looking, hit me up. I don't, you know. I done dealt with enough broke crazy girls to get a rich crazy girl. I'd be okay with it.
Why are you laughing about that? That's not how that would go. You go tell your wife your house got burned down, and she just laughs.
Well, she don't know the extent of it yet.
Yeah.
House is gonna need a little more work than we thought. Get to the house and it's not there.
Yeah. Oh, Nick! One last Nick Cage shenanigan.
All right, he's gonna find the pizza girl.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, what's the age you can sit in Canada? Some 90s rap at the end.
I-95 South. He's not going to Canada.
Going the wrong way. He's not good. He failed geography class.
All right. So I'll be honest, this was better than the last one that we watched.
Oh yeah.
It was entertaining at least.
Not a great ending, but
Wasn't
good
a
up
good
until
end.
that point.
You're
You're not super confused at the ending.
Yeah, it wrapped it up. And that's what's important. Because on the last one, it did not wrap it up. I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get a Sam Jackson MF. A little disappointed in that.
Yeah, we didn't, but it is PG-13, but so they only get one.
I feel like that would've-
and it might have thrown it over the top with all the N-words they were throwing.
Yeah.
And the blackface, which that's a new thing. I didn't know that was a deal.
I think they just added that, man. That has to be new. There's no way it had a blackface warning in 1993.
No.
Nah, they were just like, nah, you gonna feel it.
All right, well, you've been watching the Cage Against the Machine podcast. Do you have anything to plug?
River Valley Comics. Follow River Valley Comics on everything. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. I say everything, but those are the only two social medias that we're on. But follow us on those things. We got shows coming up all the time. That's really it. Follow me on whatever you can at Sam Price ENT, SAMMPRICEENT, and River Valley Comics. That's it.
All right, we'll see you next time.
The Nicolas